back, beautiful family. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious Mexican champurrado that I know you guys are going to love. Perfect for this cold weather and perfect for the holidays. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. First things first, I need to roast the corn flour, the maseca. I have half a cup of maseca and I have it on a pan, nice and hot. And I am going to mix away until I start smelling the aroma of the corn or seeing the corn flour getting nice and golden brown. Just be careful because it could easily burn. Make sure that once you add it to your pan, you do not step away. You continue mixing the way I am mixing. It's going to take about 3 minutes before you start receiving that amazing aroma and noticing that the flour is getting nice and golden brown. Look at this. Once it starts releasing the aroma and starts getting nice and golden brown, remove it from the stove. You don't want to burn it, and it could easily get burned. Transfer it to a plate. And now with the whisk, I am going to add 1.5 cups of water. I am going to dissolve it really good, making sure that it looks liquidy and not like a paste. So if you added too little water, add a little more. You want to make sure that it's nice and runny and it dissolves really good into the water. Look at this. Using a whisk, whisking away for just a couple minutes. Once this is done, I am ready to put it aside and continue with the best ingredients. I have 2 cups of water. To this, I am going to add 1 stick of cinnamon stick. I'm going to add 1 tablet of abuelita chocolate. And of course, you cannot forget 1 cone of piloncillo. Yes, 1 piloncillo. This is really going to make a difference. You're going to go ahead, take it to the stove and start cooking it in high heat. Wait until it starts dissolving completely. As you could notice, the chocolate is the one that really dissolves quicker, but the sugar cone still takes a little more time to start dissolving, to start fading away and getting all those amazing flavors into this water. Once the cone has dissolved and the abuelita tablet has dissolved completely, then you are ready to start adding your evaporated milk. Of course, the cinnamon stick needs to stay here, needs to start releasing the flavor. I'm going to add 1 can of evaporated milk. I'm going to add 1 liter of regular milk. I am going to mix it really good before I start adding the mixture of the corn, mixture of the maseca. Let me tell you, don't forget your vanilla extract. Once you add your vanilla extract, don't forget a pinch of salt. This is going to really elevate the flavors of the sweetness of the mixture. And now mixing away with your whisk, adding it into the milk and whisking at the same time. Do not step away. You want to make sure that you really incorporate the maseca mixture into the milks. You don't want it to get lumpy. Look at the movement I am making to make sure that everything is incorporating and that this champurrado gets really creamy and fluffy. That's exactly how you want it. It's going to take a couple minutes until you start noticing that it's going to start bubbling and getting nice and thick. And that's exactly how you want it. No need to add granulated sugar. With the piloncillo cone and the abuelita tablet, it's more than enough. The sweetness is to taste. And here I'm just going to continue mixing away for a little more time. I'm leaving the cinnamon stick inside. It's really up to you if at this point you want to remove it, but I'm going to leave it. I really love the cinnamon stick releasing all the flavor of the cinnamon. And here I'm going to continue whisking. The total time whisking is about 5 minutes, making sure that this gets nice and thick and creamy. Once you start noticing that it's getting creamy and there's no lumps, it's nice and smooth, then you are ready to serve. You are ready to enjoy a delicious champurrado. If it's cold, you are ready to enjoy a delicious champurrado. Look at this. You start noticing that starts getting nice and thick, the texture. When you run your finger in the back of the spoon and there's a line, then you know that the mixture is getting nice and thick. The longer it cooks, the more thick it gets. So you decide how thick you want your champurrado. Look how creamy, how bubbling this is. The aroma that is releasing, oh my gosh, just amazing. And if you got to this part of the video and you like and you love this recipe, I invite you to subscribe, to leave me a thumbs up, to share this video with your fans, friends, and families so Cooking with Gloria continue growing. Look how smooth and how thick this champurrado is. I am sure that once you make it, you're going to fall in love with this recipe. I am ready for the presentation. Of course, I am going to add the cinnamon stick right on the top. And I am ready to enjoy a delicious homemade champurrado. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing champurrado. This is the part I love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. What a sweet life when you make champurrado at home. Excuse me. So creamy. The flavor of the champurrado just perfect. Let me tell you, I am ready for the holidays. I hope you are too. And I hope that you make this delicious homemade champurrado at home and enjoy it with your beautiful family. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I wish you guys happy holidays. I am going to stay enjoying this amazing homemade champurrado. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.